Welcome to News Update on Acnn TV. The Lord Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Remo in the Ecclesiastical Province of Lagos, Most Reverend Olushina Fakwe, has counseled Christians to shun evil practices as they journey in this month of June. He also harped on the need to acknowledge the Lordship of Jesus Christ in every aspect of one's life. Bishop Fakwe made this counsel via his monthly video broadcast, where he also prayed for the safety of all from evil plans and gimmicks of the enemies. The Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Lafia in Nasarawa State, the Right Reverend Godwin Adeye Robinson, has called on the attention of Christians to set their mind on the things above. The bishop gave this charge at St. Peter's Anglican Church Cafe during the churching of Mrs. Hajara Garba Omotosho, wife of Mr. Jide Omotosho and daughter of the Right Reverend John Garba Dabinta, Bishop of Anglican Diocese of Gusau. The service also featured Mr. Jide Omotosho, who thanked God for sparing his life in a ghastly motor accident. God blessed the Omotoshos with twins and they were dedicated. In his homily, which was in line with the diocesan pulpit for the bishop titled his message, "Set your mind on the things above," taken from Colossians 3:1-11. The bishop started by making an analogy with someone trying to tune a particular station to watch. It is the channel he or she sets the TV that he will watch. The bishop said many people today are setting their minds on things that are temporal, leaving things that are eternal. He also cautioned on the way people celebrate earthly victories, especially during this period of politics, how some people risk their lives celebrating winning of primary election, saying to such people they have set their hearts on search. The bishop explained above as where Jesus is seated. So Christians should set their minds on Christ, reoccupy their minds with godly things. The kidnapped prelate of the Methodist Church, His Eminence Samuel Uche, had said 100 million naira was paid as ransom before he was released. At a press conference in Lagos, the cleric said the monies were arranged in 5 sacks of 20 million naira. The funds, he noted, were raised by the Methodist Church in Nigeria. He also claimed that neither the federal or state government nor the military or police intervened. The cleric was kidnapped on Sunday in Abia State, but was released on Monday. The prelate had been kidnapped alongside 2 others, the bishop of the Methodist Church of Owerri Diocese and the prelate's chaplain. They were reportedly whisked away at about 2 p.m. on their way from a church program in Okigwe, Imo State, to Isiochi in Umonach local government area of Abia State. Kidnapping for ransom is rife in parts of Nigeria, including the southeast, where most violent crimes have been blamed on IPOB, a group seeking secession of the region from Nigeria. Meanwhile, the federal government has taken a tough stance against ransom payments. A law criminalizing ransom payments was recently signed by President Muhammadu Buhari. The bishops of the Church of Uganda, together with their spouses and others, were led by the Archbishop of Church of Uganda and Bishop of the Diocese of Kampala, the Most Reverend Dr. Stephen Samuel Kazimba, visited South Ankole Diocese in Ntungamo District to learn from the diocese's best practices in agriculture, land use and self-sustainability. The team were received by Right Reverend Nathan and wife Lillian Ahimbisue of South Ankole Diocese. On arrival, Archbishop Kazimba did the groundbreaking for the proposed multi-storied skilling center at the Diocesan Secretariat in Kiamata. The construction of this center is being championed by Mothers Union, and it will have a main hall, a study center and other facilities. The Archbishop and bishops were later taken to the Mothers Union Resource Center, a multi-storied building under construction with 30 self-contained rooms to support the diocese's plan of self-sustainability. Bishop Nathan Ahimbiswe noted that the diocese is progressing well from the time they decided to invest in coffee growing in 2019 and commended the government of Uganda through Uganda Coffee Development Authority and Operation Wealth Creation for supporting the diocese in this